Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pickett now from the gun here. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Now Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. 28 yards. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he stopped immediately there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They go play action with Lawrence. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action, Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And some room to run now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Noah Sewell there to make that play defensively. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 9. Now Lawrence to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first time. Leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
And they're going to speed things up here.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And they'll get him down here at the 23.
103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Able to power through. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pickett back to throw. That one down the field for Freiermuth.
It's caught at the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pat Freiermuth.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Pickett will try to throw for this.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Micah Parsons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Screenplay, here's Etienne. Now inside the 25. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. Etienne up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. A rare miss misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence. Now he's forced out right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The kick by McManus is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is 1st and 10. Now Pickett. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So this will be